Okay guys, we are back. We're going kickboxing. We're getting busy straight away. Ready? Let's go. 20 star jumps right in. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Done. All right. Okay, so you're going to do this with me. What we're going to do, we're going to do 40 seconds of work in some exercises. We've got 4 exercises to do. Then you get 20 seconds of rest. Okay, in those 20 seconds, I will show you the next exercise, and then you're going to work through there nice and strong. Okay, so what we're going to be doing, okay, so here is the power jack to start off with. We do this in class, feet together, jump it out, squat down, come back up. Make sure you get nice and deep in there. So I've got the timer sorted. We're going 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Work hard all the way through, right? Here we go. All right, power jacks, let's go. In nice and deep. 40 seconds, okay? If you're going faster than me, that's fine, okay? But you shouldn't be going slower. We want to get in there. Get low, okay? None of this high pop in, okay? That doesn't count. Get nice and deep. Push through, squat up, okay? Get nice and deep in there. Good, you have 15 seconds. You're doing great. Keep going. Fantastic. Keep working. Nearly there. Keep going right to the end. Okay, there'll be 3 beeps. Nice. Okay, next one. This is the lower half of a burpee, but you're actually going to jump through a frog squat. Okay, my hands are down. I'm out. I'm going to come through. I'm going to come up. I'm going to put my hands back down. My legs go out. Up. Okay, back down and out. You ready? Let's go. Okay, hands down. Jump them through them up. That's it. Through and up. Oh. Woo. Burning my hips from those low squats. Whew. Oh, nice. Okay, next one, plank jacks. Down onto your forearms, up into the plank. Opening up the feet. I'll do it this way quickly. Open and close. You ready? Let's go. Up you get. Good. Go as fast as you can. Okay. Push it out. It's really getting my legs. That surprises me. Keep going. Oh. Just found one of the toys I was looking for the kids. Oh, nice. There it is. One of my numbers for school. 0. Homeschooling Isla before she goes to school. Hopefully in September. Mountain climbers. Press up position. Get up high. Alternate the feet. Make sure it's big. Okay? I don't want any of this. And I don't want your butt high in the air. Get low, change those legs. You're taking a break, okay, so it's having a rest, that's fine. But keep moving those feet. Oh, it's getting me this morning. I don't know about you, And that one broke me today. Had no energy. Oh, legs really burning off that. Oh, good work. Okay, get yourself a quick drink. Then have a nice stretch. Come back and we do some kickboxing. Okay guys, well done. Good warm up. So grab yourself a quick drink and you're gonna come back and now we're gonna get nice and loose. So same thing, we're gonna start off rolling those shoulders, okay? Keep taking them all the way back. Same thing, we're always doing class, we're gonna get nice and loose. Let's come into the elbows, nice and big, taking them all the way back. I'm gonna have to get out of the way in a second, probably step back a little bit, try not to, I'm gonna in fact go side on, in fact. Big in the arms, don't wanna bang that. I know I'm not the tallest person, but my house isn't the biggest. Okay, so driving through, good. Circles all the way around to the back. Excellent, all right, good stuff. Let's pump it, push it out to the front, driving nice and strong. Let's get the hips moving too, pushing it out. Hope everybody's doing all right. Good at home, not bored yet. Hopefully this will help a little bit, keep you nice and busy, give you something to do over the next coming weeks. So what we're gonna do is something every single day, okay, to keep yourselves nice and active. All right, we're gonna rotate, twisting the body. There it is. Get the arms going in. Nice big swing, all the way around. Good stuff. Excellent. Fantastic. Good, let's go. Side to side. Lean it over. All right. Good. Well done, guys. Doing good. If you want, make sure you've got some music on in the background. Okay, so we haven't got any on this video, and that's primarily so you can hear us a lot better. But truth be told, if I was doing it this home, this big circle in the hips one way, I'd be blaring out some of my own music, keep myself going as I'm doing this. Lots of these things you will have seen. Let's go the other way. Okay, maybe done slightly differently than we usually do in class, because depending on your home, okay, so if you've got a partner who you're there training with, okay, or you're on your own, we've sorted these videos a little bit so you can stay training individually, okay, or with somebody, okay, so you can work on that together, and we'll show you how to do that, okay. All right, let's take the legs, slightly widen shoulder width apart, turn the toes inwards, protect the knees, hanging down to the front, and reach out for the mat, have a little relax. Good, bend the knees and then stand yourself up. Now I'm going to turn side on for this one, but you know what we're doing. We're going into the sartorius stretch. Big stride forwards, lunge it out to the front. Make sure the toes are out in front of the knee. Bring the weight down into the hands. Lift up on the back leg. Push the heel back behind itself, okay? And gentle pulses in the hips. And then it's one of those things you can sink down into this, okay? So, and really get nice deep stretch, but keep pushing that out behind yourself. Drive that heel back as you just bounce and sink. Good, let's change it up. Let's go the other way around. Toe out in front, switch the hands around, coming down, push that heel back and get down into that stretch. Good. Excellent. All right, fantastic. Stand yourselves up. Good. So in here, orthodox front stance. So you're stepping forwards with that left leg, okay, and coming through on the back leg. Drive it out to the front. Just swinging it through keep on going. Each time it goes through, it's that top 5%. So, okay, so it's that top little bit. I'm gonna turn side on. You keep working, okay? That's where I'm going. I'm trying to get that leg up. Nice and big, pushing it out nice and high. All right, good. Let's change the legs up. Go with the other one. Let's take that through. Good. And again, looking at that. Nice and big. Again, I'm gonna turn side on. Top 5%, that's where I want to work it, and coming in from there. Excellent, fantastic. Now, depending on where you are, you know what we're going to do next. We're going to grab hold of something. Okay, I'm going to do this a couple of ways. First things first, I'm just going to use my sofa. So that means I'm going to lean forwards a little bit, okay? But that's not a problem. And then just kick one leg out to the back. You guys keep going if you're comfortable. If you've got a bit of wall, that's also fine. Okay, or something else, no problem at all. Right, let's change it up. Let's go with the other leg. I'm going to come back to the sofa, hands coming down for me, and I'm going to just drive it out. Open it up nice and big. Good, fantastic. And again here, okay, so moving on, that last one. Now what I'm gonna do, okay, I haven't got something either side of me here, okay, so that I would use. So I can reach back and I'm gonna grab this wall behind myself. But you know what we're doing, okay, so demonstrating this first of all. If my wall was out here, one hand on the wall, one hand on the back of a chair, on a table, okay, so here an armrest will even do. I could use this, okay, actually, turning the foot in, and then I'm going to come out and I'm going to bring it out to the side here for myself. Okay, so here I'm going to go back onto that wall. Standing leg points to the wall, and I'm raising it up and I'm bringing it in. Okay, in towards. All right, good stuff. Let's turn it around. Again, I don't have something here, so I might turn around, but I'm not going to give you my back. Okay, so I'd be here, my legs out, and I'm going to bring it out. But again, I'm going to go onto that wall, okay, and I'm going to come through and work that nice and big. But it doesn't matter what it is, and it actually doesn't matter how low it is. So if it's right down here, it makes no difference at all. You can keep working it. All right, good stuff. Well done. Let's rest up there. All right, so we've done the stretch and we've gone through. Now, this next part, we're going to get into the punching and kicking and a lot of moving in the feet, okay? It's up to you, okay, whether you put your gloves on or not. If you're just at home and you're just going to do some shadow boxing in the air. Obviously, if you're with a partner, then do get the pads out for us, okay? If you've got some pads, or just into the hands and just punch out and just work from there, all right? So, get yourself ready, little quick drink, and then we'll see you on the other side. Okay guys, well done, good stretch. Let's get busy straight away. So, what I want you to do, okay, is we're gonna look at number 2. That's the jab and the cross, okay? All I want you to do, set your timer for a minute, get on your feet, move around. Now, you can do this with a partner. You don't have to shadow box. If you've got somebody else, if you've got a tower, you can hit that. Otherwise, okay, so get up on your feet, throw that combination, move, okay, get in there, get moving, just jabbing across, lots of footwork, it's a minute's work, okay, go do it. Great stuff, okay, so that's our hand combination for today. Nothing more complicated than the jab cross, okay. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw some kicks, all about kicking today, okay, getting nice and busy. So, first things, the long forgotten technique, the front kick, lead leg, okay? Now, what I want you to do is make sure that this flows. Jab, cross, drop the weight back, kick, okay? Don't separate it out. Your weight is gonna come back off the cross, straight into the back leg, kick, okay? Yeah, really important, okay? What I don't want you doing is going jab, cross, step in and kick in. You're changing the range. You're moving closer, okay? Yeah, what I want you to imagine here is your partner, okay, has defended, bang, bang, with their hands, blocked it, slipped it, okay, yeah? That means they didn't move their feet. They didn't go anywhere. If you step up on them to do your front kick, you're going to be too close. If you're a pad holder, if you're holding the pads for your partner, do not move backwards, okay? Don't give your partner space. Don't go 1, 2, give them space for a front kick. Stay there. 1, 2, boom. Stay, press into them, okay? Yeah, so that they're going to have to make sure they understand the range works, okay? Yeah, front leg, back leg. I'm on the back leg. That means the distance that I was with my arms here, okay, is going to be equal to my leg distance here, okay? All right, good stuff. That's it. 1 minute, jab cross, front kick, all right? Getting nice and busy. However we're training, make sure we just drop back, all right? See you on the other side of that minute. Good. Well done, guys. So straight in, gonna move quick. Same principle applies. Don't move that back leg, okay? Gonna throw a roundhouse kick off a front leg. Jab, cross, twist, up, snap, back down, okay? Weights back there. Jab, cross, twist, snap, back down. Pull the cross. Boom. Pulls your body, throws the hip, okay? Gives you power into that technique. Okay, yeah, so jab cross, lead leg roundhouse kick. Don't take that step, okay? Jab cross, lead leg roundhouse kick, 1 minute, okay? Doesn't matter how you're doing it, with partner on the tower, shadow boxing, get those minutes in, and then get back here, we'll do the next technique. Well done. Okay, straight into the next one. We're going to throw the side kick, okay? Yeah, we're going to throw the side kick. Demonstrate this one front on. I'm going to go jab, cross. As I pull across, pulled side on. From here, I'm going to lift this leg, okay, out in front of my body. You see how it's in front of my chest, okay? And also what I'm going to do, okay, so since I do it here, I'm going to pull. I'm going to be pulling my foot up. So it's my heel, okay? We talked about in the video the other day. Jab, cross, had questions in here coming through. Get that chamber, pull the foot up, prep everything. Push the heel, get back into my stance. Same rules apply. Don't move that leg, okay? Jab, cross, pull. There's the turn straight in. It hasn't gone anywhere. Lifted, drive the side kick, back down, okay? Yeah, so 1 minute. Jab, cross, hit the side kick. Move around, okay? Get going on your feet. Yeah, as it is, doesn't matter with partner, tower, shadow boxing, move those feet. All right, good stuff. Do your minute, come right back. Excellent stuff, well done guys. Okay, so let's move on. Now, we're gonna do the axe kick, lead leg. Okay, so doing that axe kick, lead leg, axe kick. All right, same rules apply. Now we're going to do an outside axe kick. That means it's going to come across my body, go up nice and high and drop back down in the middle, okay? Now remember, we talked about this the other day. I use that front kick, snap in it, okay? Now, here, this is tough, but your weight has come back. Pull it out through here. See, my weight comes back, and as I come back, my knee comes up. Come back, my knee comes up, so I drop back, okay? And then from there, I'm going into that technique. So I'm going jab, cross, the axe kick, outside, lead leg, okay? If you're doing this with a partner, pad holder, okay? Turn that pad up nice and strong, okay? So in this circumstance, turn that over for us, nice and big, boom, drop down on that technique for us, okay? So jab, cross, and then we're dropping in the lead leg outside axe kick. You've got a minute, okay? Go away before you get back here. Let's go. Good stuff. Well done, guys. Okay, so next one, we're gonna throw the hook kick, okay? Now the hook kick is the reverse of the roundhouse kick, okay? So I'm gonna just stand side on, and I'm gonna show you this down here on the floor, okay? Yeah, so what I'm going to do, okay, so with this leg, watch, okay, so if I come up into a chamber, this would be the chamber for arm roundhouse kick, pointing those toes, I straighten the leg, straighten the leg. Now, here's the thing, okay, so what I want you to do, lift your knee up, push it out to the floor, but don't let it touch the floor, and then draw it through to the back. Now, so as a number of you know, okay, so my wife loves her horses, okay, she loves horses, okay, in its instance. Now, they have this tendency to paw the floor, okay, to reach out and paw the floor, okay, and this, I describe this to the kids all the time, okay, whilst I'm teaching the classes for them, okay. Imagine this horse with its front legs, they do it all the time when they're playing with water, okay? So if you come up on a puddle or a stream and they've got to get through it, okay? And it's a great big one, they have a tendency to come up and paw it first because they're a little bit unsure about what it is, okay? So they reach out, pull it back. That's a hook kick. It's the reverse of a roundhouse kick. If you think there was a roundhouse kick, boom, through here, coming out, pop, reach out, pull it back. Okay, yeah, so when I'm doing my hook kick, yeah, jab, cross, my weight comes back, come in like you're coming for your side kick, pull that knee up, okay, then reach out with your side kick, but not straight at your partner, okay. The way that I always think about this is you're going from one shoulder to the other shoulder, so you're going across the shoulders, okay, yeah, so I'm going to aim to get my leg straight over one shoulder and then pull it until it gets back, okay, back past the other shoulder, okay, yeah, so I've aimed out, I'm going to pull it back, okay, so past the other shoulder behind myself. Now the key thing as well is what you don't want to do is you push that out, keep your body looking at something, okay, yeah. Keep your body looking in that direction. So when you throw that kick, you can see my head's looking at you all the time. This keeps my body forwards. Lots of us struggle when we start to do this. You think this makes you more flexible, okay? But what happens is we get into this idea, okay? You're turning, as you turn your shoulders over this way, this hip, see it? It turns over on itself. It turns away from your opponent. My hip here is turned away from my opponent, okay? And getting my leg back is really hard, okay? It doesn't matter if this kick is down here, okay? Jab, cross, back, down here. Doesn't make any difference, okay? You've got to get the technique right, and then once you've got the technique right, you can start improving on it. So you throw the jab, the cross, you come back, boom, you throw the kick through, and then you get back. You can start building on the height afterwards, okay? Yeah, so the jab, cross, and then the lead leg hook kick, all right? Good stuff. 1 minute. Go for it. Okay, well done, guys. Good. Rotational techniques, okay? Starting to turn a little bit, okay? So, what I've got to do, jab, cross, as I pull through here, I'm going to step in, my leg comes back, so it's going to come back in, and then what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to push out, boom, okay, with this back kick. So I'm going to drive out with a back kick. So, here it's important, my head comes around so I can see, okay, so, jab, cross, pull it all the way back. Step my leg across, I'm facing in the wrong direction. Head comes round, look, I can see you guys again. My leg pushes out, and then I'm gonna turn back, okay? Yeah, and I say this all the time, okay? So this is a turn, I turned around, okay? Or I've spun around, okay? Spin does a whole rotation, a turn only does a part of that, okay? Now, that doesn't mean that when you do a turning back kick, you might end up with a full rotation, but it would be 2 turns, okay? And what I mean by this is I could throw a jab cross, turn my body here, and if I did the back kick, so I went bang, I might open out, but you see my stance has changed, okay? And this has to do with the contact that you make with your opponents, okay? If you hit somebody hard and they move away from you, okay? And the force that you hit them with, okay, so, or maybe they're moving, so there's, like we've talked about, kind of riding the technique, okay? Then your energy is going to be going forwards, and it's going to be difficult to control it coming back if you've really thrown your body weight in, okay? So you're going to have to turn on. So you turn to the back kick, and then you turn back to stance. 2 turns, okay? Yeah, it's not a full rotation, okay? Yeah, then you have the kind of point is where you have somebody here and you hit something and it just doesn't go anywhere. You can see my hand jumps back off. It comes back. It turns back. Okay, yeah. Now, preferably, I want you to practice turning back. And the reason for this being is it's safer. Okay, which way is the best way? Yeah, I'll do this here. So, jab, cross, pull the cross, come across, looking over the back. Now, if I kick this person here, bang, you can see by turning back on myself, I can step out away from my opponent who I just kicked. And this means that I've added defensive motion to my offensive technique, which keeps me nice and safe. So if I turn back out on myself, this will keep myself safe. All right, so it's jab, cross, the turning back kick. Okay, good stuff. Go and practice it for me nice and quickly, and then we'll see you back here. All right, that's 1 minute. All right, go get it. This one's difficult. Okay, control it, don't rush it. All right, well done. Let's take this into a spin. Okay, so now we're not going to do too crazy here. Okay, so we're going to do the spinning crescent kick. Okay, so now the crescent kick. If you think about that axe kick, okay, so you have an inside and outside axe kick, okay, so off the back leg, okay, so using your back leg, okay, so in here, if you think about the inside, it's lifting up and dropping in. We talked about this. The outside, it means it has to go across your body, open out, drop it down in front. But a crescent kick would do that arc, maintain the arc, and come all the way back. So it would be like just right the way through on the body. So my crescent kick comes from the back, kicks out and goes back. It's what lots of axe kicks end up looking like because it's a natural function to swing that leg all the way through and it wants to go back there. So we're usually pretty good at this. So we go jab, cross, I pull that, I've come through, I've turned my body, I've come around, hey look, there you are, spin all the way out, back, and I want to get through, back into my stance, all the way through, back to this stance, back to this leg, going straight back behind myself, jab, cross, pull it, step across, come through, boom, it's come all the way back out, okay, in there. Now, depending on the space that you've got for this, okay, you're going to be sensible. Don't get too close to the walls, don't get too close to other items, okay, so as it is maybe a little less footwork in this technique, okay, but you've still got a minute of rotating to do for me here, nice and quickly. All right, good stuff. Go away and come back because we've got a couple more to do. All right, let's go for it. Okay, well done. 2 left here. We've got 2 left. All right. The first one, rear leg roundhouse kick. The rear leg roundhouse kick. Now, this technique, we're going to chase the punch. All right. And what I mean by this is we're not going to do a double action. Okay. Now, when we're doing, okay, so as is number 6, this is all about when we're doing our combination jab, cross, hook, cross, uppercut, hook. It's about double hipping, and this happens when we train as well. Okay, watch it here. Okay, so as it is, I could go jab, cross, back, kick. Okay, yeah, so I chase, this is a double hip. It came forwards on the cross, and then forwards on the kick. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna chase the punch. Okay, yeah, so this is all about the kick. So don't overdo the punch. Know that what you're really trying to do is score the kick. So I go jab, cross, kick. Okay? You see how my whole body comes through as one. Yeah? So I've gone jab, cross, kick. All right? Into that roundhouse kick. So I go from here. Yeah? Jab, cross, that hips come forwards, leg comes forwards, straight into the kick. All right, so I'm going to chase the punch. My leg chases straight after it. All right, so that is the jab, cross, and the rear leg round kick, but I'm chasing the punch. All right, you've got 1 minute. Go and practice that. Don't double hip, just one motion in the hip. Okay, and we're going to come back for our last technique. I'll see you in a second. All right, fantastic. Now we're going to finish off with a difficult one. Okay, yeah, what we're going to do is what's called a power hook kick. All right, so the power hook kick. Now what this is it's our hook kick, but it means that instead of the kick just being here from the knee, okay, what I'm actually going to do is pull the whole leg. Yeah, I'm going to pull the whole leg through, and we're going to use that chase that we just did. Okay, so I'm going to use the chase technique. So I'm going to go this way. My leg is going to start from here and it's going to finish here. Okay, so I'm going to go jab, cross, my leg comes through, out, pull it, and it's going to go all the way back to that point behind myself. Okay, yeah, now I've got to push my leg out and then pull it all the way back through. It's pretty difficult. Okay, so in here doing it slowly, so it probably won't be super high to start off with. Jab, cross, I'm going to come through there, push it out, pull it through, get it all the way back. All right, yeah. Now when you get a little bit of energy in this, okay, so it gets a little bit easier because you're whipping this hip back on itself. Okay, so it went forward, 1, 2, and I'm pulling it back. So I'm going to pull that hip back. Okay, so I'm going to get it back, try and get that technique back. So I'll be like jab, cross, boom. I want to come through and get it back. Jab, cross, oi, and get it back. Okay, and as you can see, it's not an easy one to do. Okay, yeah, which is why we've chucked it in at the end. Okay, so that you can have a little practice with it. All right, so now this is up there, but we've got a bunch of you who are training up there. Okay, blue belts, purple belts. Okay, so as this, you need to be practicing some of these moves, and this is a good one. Okay, to have a go at your own. Okay, because usually you're only doing this on like a focus pad. Okay, so kicking through here because of the contact and where you want the leg to finish. Okay, so jab, cross, rear leg, power hook kick. Okay, and then come back for me and I'll see you on the other side.